Hello, my beautiful sisters. If you've ever stepped into the world of freelancing, you know that it can be both exciting and terrifying. But what happens when the excitement fades, the projects dry up, and the financial strain starts to feel overwhelming? It's easy to feel like you failed. If this resonates with you, I want you to know that you're not alone. And more importantly, God sees you and your efforts. Sisters, I know how tough this can be. You've poured your heart into your work, believing this path would bring freedom, fulfillment, and financial stability. But instead, you're facing uncertainty, rejection, and maybe even self doubt. You've tried everything, reaching out to clients, cutting prices, and working around the clock. And still, it feels like nothing is working. It's enough to make anyone want to give up. But let me remind you of something powerful. Your worth isn't tied to your workload, your income, or how many clients you have. God didn't create you to be defined by your circumstances. When the doors seem to be closing, it's often because God's redirecting you to something better. So instead of focusing on what's wrong, focus on what God might be teaching you in the season. Perhaps He's strengthening your resilience, sharpening your skills, or preparing you for an opportunity that's beyond what you can imagine. My sisters, don't let the struggles of today make you lose sight of the bigger picture. God's plans for you are good, and He has the ability to take even your challenges and turn them into stepping stones for success. Trust that He sees the work you've done and the dreams you've nurtured. And trust that He's not finished with your story yet. Remember, even when it feels like nothing is happening, God is always working behind the scenes. This week, I encourage you to take some practical steps alongside your faith. Reflect on your freelance journey so far, what you have learned. What skills have you developed? Then write down 3 things you're grateful for, even in this challenging season. Then next, take one step toward a new opportunity. Send out that pitch, refresh your portfolio, or connect with someone who inspires you. And finally, carve out time each day to pray for guidance and clarity. When you surrender your plans to God, He will light your path. Stay encouraged, my sisters. You are not alone in this journey, and with God by your side, you are never without hope. Let's keep pushing forward together.